sebelumnya tolong jangan dijudgement jelek dulu karena ini mungkin apa ya kurang berkenan atau kurang sopan juga. Sebelumnya perkenalkan.
Bapak kena cakap perlahan-lahan dan cakap kuat sikit.
Ya.
Bagi tahu nama dan profesi dulu. Silakan. Nama?
Sampurasun Sadayana. Perkenalkan, saya Fajar Gumelar, profesi sebagai mahasiswa.
Fajar. Bapak nama Fajar ya?
Ya.
Iya, silakan.
Dari kecil saya menjadi seorang muslim dari keluarga muslim juga yang mungkin taat beragama. Tapi dalam beberapa momen justru ada apa ya? Ada sebuah kondisi yang membuat saya hampir menjadi murtad dan hal tersebut dari seorang pemuka agama yang itu saja. Saya lanjut.
Pertanyaannya Bapak.
Jadi saya itu mengalami trauma beragama karena seorang dai sikapnya itu acuh tak acuh dan itu tuh membuat salah paham hingga membuat saya hampir murtad.
Oke, dia hampir murtad karena dia melihat seorang dai yang tidak perhatian.
Doctor, the brother's name is Fajar. He is a student and he almost became murtad or probably became a murtad. And because he is disheartened that there was a da'i, a Muslim famous da'i, who mistreated him for quite some time. So he would like to know, what is your response?
Boleh sedikit lagi. Dan di sini juga saya sering kali disebut teroris oleh teman-teman saya karena kejadian tersebut. Dan
Seringkali Bapak dipanggil teroris.
ya.
So when he was a Muslim, he was always labeled and called as a terrorist. So he was hurt.
Brother asked a question that you are the Muslim, he became a murtad, means he left the deen because there was a very famous da'i and he used to bully him and he used to call him a terrorist. My response to that question, brother, is that suppose you're working in a company, you have the big boss, the CEO, then you have CFO, CEO, and one manager on a good post. You are a clerk. And that manager, he ill-treats you. He ill-treats you. And that manager, he calls you a thief. And you do not work for that company. You get salary, but you say, because this manager is not treating me well, I will not work for them. I'll take the salary, but I will not work for the company. I'll not come to school. I'll not come to office.
Yeah.
I will not obey the rules of the company because this manager is telling lies. But I'll take the salary every day, every month. Every month you're taking salary, but because the manager ill-treats you, you are not following the rules of the company. You're not doing the job that you should do. You're a clerk, you have to deliver the message. Are you right or wrong? But you're taking the salary. Is it right or is it wrong? Abu Sharid, translate. I'm asking question.
Zakir, I'm sorry, the monitor speaker, I'm actually having trouble listening to you. I was talking to Brother Rashid.
I said that if the person was working in a company, very big company, the CEO is there, the managing director is there, and there's one manager. And when he's working in that company, that manager ill-treats him, calls him a thief when he's an honest man. He yet keeps on taking salary every month. But he does not he doesn't follow the rules of the company. He takes every month's salary but doesn't go to the company, doesn't work for the company, does not deliver the letters he has to deliver as a clerk, but keeps on taking salary every month. Is it correct or wrong? I'm asking you.
Bapak, Dr. Zakir Naik tanya.
Oh, now the monitor speaker is working correctly.
Sorry?
Now the monitor speaker is working correctly. No, continue.
Sorry, Zakir.
Say the right reason. Don't say the wrong. Say you were busy doing something else, no problem.
Sorry, Doctor.
Yes.
Bapak, Doktor tanya soalan dengan Bapak. Andai kata Bapak kerja di sebuah syarikat, di dalam syarikat itu ada pelbagai orang seperti CFO, CEO, pengarah, director, manager dan sebagainya. Okay? Manager selalu bully Pak, panggil Bapak seorang pencuri dan selalu marahi Bapak. Tetapi Bapak mengambil gaji. Kemudian Bapak tidak pergi kerja. Bapak ambil gaji, tidak pergi kerja, okay? Tidak follow peraturan, tidak follow rules. Jadi ini Bapak betul atau salah? Bapak ambil gaji, tapi tidak follow rules dan tidak pergi kerja. Jadi Bapak di sini betul atau salah? Itu soalan pertanyaan Dr. Zakir.
It's wrong.
It's wrong.
It's wrong. Now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Almighty God, has given you life. Allah has given you all these things in the world. He's given you health. He's given you house. He's given you clothes. Even the water you drink is from Allah. Even the air you breathe is from Allah. Do you thank Allah for the air? Do you thank Allah for the water you get?
Dr. Zakir tanya, sekarang Allah Subhanahu wa taala telah memberikan Bapak rumah, kesihatan, ibu bapa, air, udara, udara oksigen yang Bapak mengambil. Jadi Bapak tidak pernah bersyukur atau berterima kasih kepada Allah. Bapak betul atau salah?
You cannot say just because a famous Dai, he abused me, he cheated me, he bullied me, he called me a terrorist, now I will not worship Allah. I will not follow his instruction. Is it correct?
Bapak tak boleh kata kerana ada satu alasan, iaitu seorang dai yang telah bully Bapak, kemudian mencederakan Bapak, okey. Kemudian Bapak kata sekarang kerana dai ini susahkan saya tidak mau menyembah Allah dan saya tidak mau berterima kasih pada Allah. Adakah Bapak betul?
Must, but not all.
He says he should, but he didn't.
Like in the company, the boss is there. He's giving you salary. If the manager is not, you should complain the manager to the boss. You cannot say, I will not follow the rules and regulations of the company when you're getting salary every month. So similarly, if that Dai was wrong, he called you a terrorist. Are you a terrorist?
No.
Then
I'm not a
what?
Muslim.
So why should you feel bad? If you are not a terrorist, you should tell him that Allah will punish you for calling me a terrorist when I'm not a terrorist. Right or wrong? Who will Allah support, you or him?
Apa tadi?
Should I translate?
Yeah, translate to him. If while I'm talking, someone volunteer can translate, that's better.
Zamil, can you translate? Please go ahead.
If one Dai, very famous, let him be any famous, is he Allah? No. Yes or no?
Yes.
No. No,
Saya
is that
percaya.
Dai Allah? Is that Dai Allah? Translate, brother. What are you-
Zamil, translate please Zamil.
Dainya atau dai Allah atau bukan dai Allah?
Gimana?
You translate.
Bapak begini Bapak, bagaikan bos ada di sana dan bos Bapak sepatutnya komplain kepada bos bahawa manager itu berlaku tidak adil dengan Bapak.
Ya.
Sama juga apabila dai itu memanggil Bapak sebagai teroris, Bapak sepatutnya tidak rasa bersalah atau sakit hati.
Izin potong. Dia tidak menyebut saya teroris, cuman karena kejadian itu, karena miskomunikasi, dan setelah itu saya dipanggil teroris.
Ya, jadi
karena
orang apabila memanggil Bapak sebagai teroris, Bapak
Ya.
sepatutnya komplain kepada Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala. Bapak sepatutnya bagi tahu mereka, Allah akan punish, menghukum mereka.
Boleh saya lanjutkan?
Can he comment, doktor?
Yes.
Nah, setelah kejadian itu membuat saya depresi dan mengurung diri sekitar 6-8 bulan. Dan ketika saya depresi, ketika orang tua saya menyuruh saya sholat dan melakukan kewajiban yang lainnya, itu memberikan sebuah keraguan bagi diri saya. Karena apa ya, kayak sebuah pertanyaan, apakah yang saya lakukan itu benar? Dan ditakutkan ketika apa yang saya jalani atau yang saya lakukan itu mungkin ada salahnya. Dan kalau boleh tahu, saya juga sebisa mungkin untuk melaksanakan sholat, melaksanakan sunnah seperti duha, tahajud dan sebagainya. Namun karena setelah kejadian tersebut, justru malah membuat saya menjadi jauh. Dan kehadiran orang tua saya yang menginginkan saya lebih taat justru membuat saya jauh dari Islam. Karena saat itu saya depresi, seperti membutuhkan bantuan secara emosional, tapi mereka hanya meminta saya untuk bersolat dan doa, dan justru itu hanya menjauhkan saya dari agama
Okay,
saya.
saya translate dulu ya. What he's saying, doctor, that these incidents where he was bullied and some people labeled him as terrorist, this incident caused him to get into depression, and he almost committed suicide. However, his parents were not understanding, and they were forcing him to continue to pray and so on, rather than helping him out in the situation. So he is questioning, is he on the true path? He has been praying duha, tahajjud and so on, and he has been asking help, but his parents are only emphasizing that he should pray.
If your parents have asked you to pray because you are depressed, they may not be doctors, I am a medical doctor, that is the best solution. The best treatment for depression is prayer. I gave a talk 4 days before in Solo, in Surakarta. Salah, the programming towards righteousness. The best treatment for depression is Salah. Now, if you don't offer Salah correctly, you will not get cured. Your parent may not be medical doctors, they may not be dais, they may be good practicing Muslims, they may have forced you, okay, good. But if they were good dais, they would have told you what is the solution. If you have khushu in Salah, it will solve your problem. But to get khushu is not easy. So if you pray, if you don't pray correctly, you will not get cured. I give a full talk on that 4 days before. You can see that video cassette. So if your parents forced you to pray, they were right. Okay, how you force is important. Convincing you is better. Coaxing is better rather than, using the cane or something. So if they forced you, it's good. And if you were bullied by someone, the best treatment for depression is Salah. So what they told is that, but you should pray Salah with khushu. Allah says in the Quran in Surah Mu'minun, chapter number 23, verse number 1 and 2, Qad afla al-mu'minun. The moment the believers will always be successful, those who pray with khushu, khashiyun. Do you understand? So, what your parents should have done, should have taught you how to get khushu. Or maybe if you see my video cassette, Salah, the programming towards righteousness, inshallah, maybe you'll have more khushu in your Salah. Do you understand? So the main problem was that you should have prayed correct with khushu. If you pray with khushu correctly, that is one of the best treatment for depression. And you should understand what you read in your Salah. Brother, do you understand Arabic?
Little bit.
Little bit.
Yeah.
Shoy, Khalil.
Boleh faham bahasa Arabic?
Yeah. I some little understand what
Do you understand what you pray in the Salah?
Awak faham apa yang awak baca dalam solat?
Yeah, little.
How much percentage? Little.
Actually, 7%.
How much percentage?
7.
7%.
7. Yeah.
7%.
Yeah.
Oh, 7% is very little. Very little. My advice to you is when you read your Salah, whatever you read, you should memorize the meaning by heart. Of Surah Fatiha, of the surahs that you read. And when you memorize, you recollect the meaning. And you concentrate on the meaning. The more you concentrate, your mind will not divert. The more you concentrate, the more you will understand Islam. And more you will follow Islam, and you will be on the straight path. See my full video cassette on Salah, the programming towards righteousness. But according to me, what that Dai did is wrong, if what you're speaking is correct. If what you're saying is correct, I don't know who that Dai is. Whatever he did, if you're saying is correct, he's at fault. But because of his fault, why should you suffer? If he made a mistake, you go into depression, who's going in loss, he or you? Who's to blame? He's to blame, but even you are to blame. Why did you get depressed? So the problem is, if someone is bullying you, you should know how to not get bullied. You should have very well reported him to some other Muslim organization. Did you do that? Did you do that, yes or no?
No. Adakah dia
Did you go to any other ustad who is a big organization and tell him this person is bullying me, is calling me terrorist? Did you do that?
kalau ada orang buat kamu, adakah kamu nak kata dia kamu dia buat kata apa? Maksudnya adakah kamu patut cakap dia teroris atau tidak? Kalau dia baik.
Sejujurnya tidak, tapi kenyataannya banyak yang begitu.
He didn't go to seek help, but kenyataannya begitu artinya? That is the truth.
So the problem is whether you are to blame. But now you're okay, you're depressed yet.
Ya,
Now you're depressed or are you okay, normal?
Sekarang depres atau tidak?
saya depresi karena hal tersebut.
Now are you depressed or are you normal?
He says he's still in
Still
depression.
depressed.
Now.
Ya,
Just now also.
Sekarang ni awak depres.
What's your depression?
Di saat ini,
Di saat ini kamu depres atau enggak?
ditekan.
Di saat ini kamu,
Depresi.
kamu depres atau enggak?
Depresi itu apa?
Now who's depressing you now? Right now.
Masih depresi.
Are you normal now?
Now,
What's your problem?
Apa masalah kamu?
Now who's bullying you? I cannot see anyone bullying you. Now what excuse you have? Now what excuse you have for not believing in Allah now? Okay, Dai made a mistake. You didn't complain. Now what's the problem? Is the Dai around you yet?
Sekarang ni daya ada sekeliling.
Is the Dai coming after you now?
Adakah daya mencari kamu untuk
tidak.
No. So, now what is the problem? Do you believe there's one God?
Sure.
Do you believe Prophet Muhammad is the messenger of God?
Ya,
Are you a Muslim?
yes.
So why you are saying I become a murtad? That means you are causing problem for yourself. You are a bigger enemy of your own self than the Dai. Do you understand? You have become a bigger enemy of yourself than the Dai. Who is the bigger sinner, a murtad or a terrorist?
siapa yang lebih besar dosanya sama murtad atau teroris? Lebih teruk.
Saya tidak tahu, tapi menurut saya yang murtad karena itu menyekutukan Allah.
he feels, he doesn't know, but he feels it must be murtad because he
Of
doesn't
course.
believe in God.
So he gave you small problem, you made bigger problem. Who's to blame you? Correct? So my request to you is, now you believe there's one God? You said in public that you're a murtad, you have to rectify it immediately. If something happens to you, then gone, direct hell. Do you believe there's one God?
Ya,
Do you believe Prophet Muhammad is the messenger?
ya.
Do you want to say the Shahada again? Do you want to become a Muslim?
Ada hal yang masih mengganjal, boleh gak?
He still has something to ask.
What is preventing you from becoming a Muslim now?
Apa yang menghalangi kamu untuk jadi Muslim sekarang?
Saya merasa kesepian ketika saya sholat, ketika saya mengajak teman-teman saya, mereka justru menolak dan menganggap bahwa itu hanyalah sebuah bualan, Pak. Dan
He feels
saya bingung.
lonely, and when he prays, he has no khushu.
Brother, that is afterwards. When a student takes admission in nursery, ABCD, does he know logarithms? Does he know medical science? No. He takes admission. Na? To take admission, you have to believe in two things only. There is one Allah and Muhammad is the messenger. That will come afterwards. So do you want to become a Muslim now or not is my question.
Bapak mau syahadah sekarang, mau masuk Islam atau tidak?
Ya udah, silakan.
The
Yes.
person who took Shahada before, does he's not learned praying also yet. He becomes a Muslim and then he learns praying. Na? So if you are a non-Muslim, how will you have khushu in the salah? Do you understand? If you say you are a murtad, how will you have khushu? To have khushu, first you have to become a Muslim. Do you understand? So when you are saying you are a murtad, how will you have khushu? So first you have to rectify your mistake. What is the mistake? Someone bullied you, he made a mistake. You dug your own grave. Do you understand? You are digging your own grave. First you have to rectify by believing there's one God, believing Prophet Muhammad is a messenger, become a Muslim and start one by one trying to solve your problem. Do you understand?
Kamu perlu percaya dulu Allah, percaya Muhammad, kemudian barulah kamu boleh khusyuk dalam solat kamu. Okey. Jadi kamu mengucap syahadat semula.
Brother, do you want to read the Shahada? Do you want to become a Muslim back?
Mau jadi Muslim lagi.
Bapak mau Muslim lagi? Yes.
I think the people who are translators, volunteers, you are not doing a good job. Change the people who are volunteers. They are not doing a good job. Okay, you want to become a Muslim? Do you believe there's one God?
Yeah.
Do you believe Prophet Muhammad is the messenger of God?
Yeah.
Is anyone forcing you to be a Muslim?
Yeah.
Is anyone forcing you to be a Muslim? Say translation. Na?
Apakah ada yang memaksa Anda jadi Muslim?
Enggak.
Is anyone forcing you to be a Muslim?
Tidak ada yang memaksa.
No one forcing him.
Tomorrow you will say, oh, Dr. Zakir Naik came and forced me to become a Muslim. Okay? Am I forcing you to be a Muslim?
Adakah doktor memaksa Bapak untuk masuk Islam?
Tidak.
No.
Are you doing it out of your own free will?
Bapak dengan rela hati sendiri.
Ya, rela.
Okay, I'll repeat. I'll say in Arabic and you repeat it. Ashhadu
Bapak ulangi apa yang doktor.
Asyhadu
Allah
alla
ilaha
ilaha
illallah
illallah
wa ashhadu
wa asyhadu
anna
anna
Muhammadan
Muhammadan
abduhu
abduhu
wa rasuluhu.
wa rasuluhu.
I bear witness. Saying, Abu Sharis.
Aku naik saksi, cuba ulang dalam bahasa Inggeris.
I bear witness
I bear witness
that there is no God
that there is no God
but Allah,
but Allah
and Prophet Muhammad
and Prophet Muhammad
is the messenger
is a messenger
and servant
and servant
of Allah.
of Allah.
MashaAllah, you have become Muslim. Now don't call yourself Murtad, okay?
Kalau diizinkan, boleh gak saya bisa belajar lebih banyak?
If he ask your permission, can he learn more about Islam? He wants to
Sure,
learn.
I will ask the local organization, even Dondi Tan. Dondi Tan has an organization for Muallaf, for reverts. Okay, now you are Muslim, and then Murtad back to Muslim. And there may surely be organizations in Malang. We will give you the address. If you can give your name and the phone number to the volunteer, he will contact you, and inshallah, he will see to that he give you support. Any other bully comes, you contact Dondi Tan. He is a bigger.
Thanks you very much.
Okay, most welcome.